What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, Quinny W20 here, coming to you with a quick video on LeBron James. He an MVP candidate, top 5 right now, number 3 for me. Look at his stats, look at his 3-point, look at his field goal, and now we about to go over why he's doing what he's doing. You see, he can score and finish and draw fouls. He draws so many fouls, it's impossible to guard him, especially going at full speed. He just comes right at you and just put his body right into you. But one thing you see in these highlights that he can shoot now. He can shoot in the post. He can shoot the three ball efficiently. Like he's shooting 35%. But we all know if LeBron gets it going, he can shoot around 40%. He did it before. He shot 38 and 40% before. His 3-point shot off a little bit this season because he got to find his rhythm. He was injured a little bit. Suspect his 3-point shot to go up by the end of the season. But he's shooting 49% from the field. He's getting a lot of layups, getting a lot of fouls, shooting a lot of easy jump shots, mid-range, pull-ups. But he got a lot more swagger and confidence with his jump shot. He used to be hesitant, like you seen in the finals and the 2012 finals. He just pulling up his jump shot with confidence. He don't even think about it, no hesitation, just pull up shot, cash. And you see a lot of these players trying to guard him one-on-one is impossible. He's so big, he's so strong, he's so fast, he's so quick that he can get his shot off anytime he wants. And now since he can shoot from range and put the ball on the floor, he's basically unguardable because you can't stop him from scoring. You can't give him too much room because he can shoot threes. You can't give him too much room because he can do a step back, or he can just take you to the post and just score so easily. LeBron James is ridiculous, and he can get out on fast break. As soon as he get the rebound, he's running right at you, and that's scary, as you just seen right there. It's scary to see LeBron come right at you full speed because there's not shit you can do. I feel sorry for the defender that got to guard him. And Kevin Durant fouled him a couple times on the fast break because he knew once LeBron does that drop down dribble, he's coming full speed. He's going to go right past you, get a dunk or a layup or a foul and one. And that's scary. But one thing that he always had is his playmaking. He averaging 7 assists. He's going to the paint, kicking out for 3-point shooters. He's playing in the post, finding shooters from the post. He's driving, finding shooters, break down the defense, finding shooters. And he doing hockey assists like you just seen there. He can find other guys from driving and they can find another guy, kind of like Carmelo Anthony does. But his rebounding had dropped off a little bit this year. And that's mainly because he's playing with Mozgov and Kevin Love. Kevin Love is averaging 10 rebounds a game. Mozgov is averaging a nice amount. So LeBron James ain't the focal rebounder like he was in Cleveland before and like he was in Miami because Chris Bosh wasn't really a dominant rebounder in Miami, and he's averaging 7 rebounds now because he's always on the perimeter. And when you're on the perimeter, you get less rebounds. And Chris Bosh really only averaging around 7, and he almost at 6. So Chris Bosh rebounding went down a whole lot since his new roles, stretch the floor out and get some 3-point shots. He can't get no offensive rebounds, and it limits his chances on defensive rebounds because they trying to draw him out from the court. But LeBron's defense is still there. He still strips balls. He still plays in the passing lane. He still gets good one-on-one lockdown defense. And LeBron is a good defender. He tailed off a little bit for me, but he's still an all-defensive second team, third team defender for the small forward position, I believe. But that was a good move that dropped down on Kevin Durant, but he didn't finish it. But it was still a smooth move. But LeBron James is an MVP candidate. His field goal percentage is beautiful, 49%, almost at 50%. 3-point shot needs to go up a little bit more. But as he get used to his teammates, as he get used to the offense, his shot's going to be coming back. And his playmaking ability, 7, almost 8 assists. He did it before. He's doing it now. He's playing with better teammates. This is the best team he ever played with to me. He got J.R. Smith. He got Iman Shumpert, knock down 3-point shooters. Then he got Kevin Love, a player that can score in the post, can shoot threes. Then he got Kyrie Irving averaging 22 points a game. He can ball handle, create, finish in the paint, draw fouls, create for LeBron, get him some spot ups, and get him some driving lanes. So this is the best team he ever played with to me, besides that 2012 Miami Heat team. But this team is real deep. I think this team can win a championship. And if this team can go from 5th to like 3rd, they about to pass up Chicago since Chicago lost today against the Rockets. I think they can pass up Chicago, go fight. Washington been losing a lot of games, and Toronto. Toronto lost to the Nets today. I think they got a shot to be a number 2, 3 seed which will help LeBron's chances of being the MVP. So let me know what you guys think. Can LeBron win MVP? Is he an MVP candidate? Is he playing better than James Harden? Is he playing better than Steph Curry? His team record isn't as good as theirs, but it could be by the end of the season because Golden State been dropping some games. And Houston, they been playing good, but Dwight Howard injured, so a lot of teams gonna sneak up on them and beat them. So you never know. LeBron James number 3 to me in the MVP race. He could move up depending on how good his team performing. If he can keep dominating, he's been dominated since he came back. If he can keep that up, LeBron James will be right up there with the best of them. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Check out my older videos. If you like this video, like my older videos. I don't see why you wouldn't subscribe. Peace. Oh, thanks for the view.